It was early Friday morning, and Chuma's parents summoned him yet again. His father, Chief Nze, said, "Chuma, you told us you would get married last year. We didn't see you and any girl, let alone talk about marriage. This year is fast running out, and we are still where we were. What's the problem? Do you want us to organize a wife for you? Is there anything we should do to help?" "Papa, I have been very busy. I have also been thinking, when you married Mama, you were not rich at all. You just had the basics and a rich mindset to succeed in life. She accepted to marry you, Papa, not marry your massive wealth. I am tired of having girls throw themselves at me, not because of me, but because of what they think I own. Papa, being a billionaire at 27 is good, but it's not good for choosing a wife in our environment." Mama said, "Okay, so what do you want to do? In my opinion, having money would help you attract the creme de la creme, and you could now choose one. Just one is all you need, Chuma." "Mama, it doesn't work like that in our generation. You will most likely attract those who are flashy and irresponsible. They throw themselves at whatever or whoever has whatever they think they could get. I have interacted with many of them. It is the same thing all over. They drive flashy cars their fathers didn't buy, and they themselves cannot afford such cars, judging from how much they earn in their small businesses, if any, or from their paid employment. I just have to tell you the truth today. So they come to me trying to match up to my level of wealth and place irritating demands on me. They try to make me their ATM. Yes, sometimes I indulge them, and many other times I don't. They spread word about me that I am stingy. Some say I am generous. So, going out with a girl becomes problematic because 1. They know our name and the wealth it stands for. 2. They know I have built my own businesses with the wealth advantage plus business trainings you have equipped me with. So, as far as they are concerned, there's money everywhere, and they want to come and take as much as they want. Papa, Mama, that's the problem I am having. I wish I made out time in school to make my choice, but I was focused on learning and making good grades. But again, most of the girls know our name and the weight it carries, even back there in school, so it could well have been the same. Before you invited me, I was on a call with Emeka, my friend. He said he has a plan that might help me get a good wife in the midst of this confusion. I need to go and hear him out. He married his childhood friend, you remember, and they are ever so happy. So I will hear him out this weekend and let you know, please." "Okay, Mama and Papa chorused. Chuma and Emeka met in a corner beside a swimming pool, sipping at a drink on a cool evening. Emeka said, "Chu, we have been on this matter for a long time. I am sure your parents are now worried for you." Chuma said, "As if you knew. They called me into their bedroom to talk yesterday. I used to be afraid of such calls because I often had no answer. But this time around, I was able to speak up because I have been able to articulate the issues in my brain." "Oh, you have?" Emeka inquired. "Yes, I have. My wealth confuses a lot of those girls who want to be confused. They focus their attention on the wealth and not on me." "But you, are you saying girls should go for a poor man?" "No, Emeka. They should go for what a man carries, not what he has. What he has is good if available, but most important is what he is loaded with. What he has could vanish, but what he carries would reproduce the vanished wealth 10 times over. If a young man has a poverty mindset, give him 10 billion naira to run a business, and in 2 years he would come back to tell stories that touch. That's what I mean. Yeah, Emeka, you called me, so let's get down to it. Sure, I agree with what you just said, but for crying out loud, I wouldn't want my sister to marry a poor man. It's important we boil this matter down and bring it home to us. Would you like your sister to marry a struggling man? No, 1,000 times no. I have schooled them to weigh the mindset and actions of a guy before accepting. Chai, Chuma, you are doing marriage counseling when you haven't even solved your own marriage issues? Anyway, my idea, Chu, is that you need to put what you have said into practice and let's see how it will work out. Leave this environment, leave this city where you are well known, and move to a place where nobody knows you and nobody knows your father. Move to a city where you are a nobody. I will get you some faded t-shirts and faded jeans. You will live in a basic hotel for as long as it takes. You monitor your businesses from there. It may take up to 1 or 2 months. Be prepared. Emeka, this sounds interesting, but how would I cope in a basic hotel? No luxuries at all? Yes, basic, Emeka said. Well, if you wish to stay in a 5-star hotel, then no one should know your address. That is, no girl must know where you are coming from. Yes, that sounds better, please, Chuma said. Emeka said, there's nothing much to it. It only means you are working remotely, which we all do when we go on vacation. This is just wife hunting vacation for you, okay? In 5 days, Chuma was set to travel. He arrived at the hotel and quickly changed and hit the streets. He wants to surprise both Emeka and his parents in how fast he could get a wife. 21 days have gone and he is going out to talk to girl number 31. They all keep bouncing him. He meets girl number 31 in a keke. Chuma said, I am looking for a place to eat. Do you know any? She said, you may go to the booker down the road. Are you very busy? Would you go with me? Ha! What do you mean go with you? A total stranger? Ha! And please, water has levels. You find your level when you get into a new town, okay? She dropped off the keke. The keke man dropped Chuma off at the next street junction. He goes around all day trying to talk to girls as nicely as possible. But no matter what he tries to say, his appearance isn't appealing to any of them. One lesson he pulled out so far is, whether you have money or not, packaging is important if you want a wife. No woman wants poverty. Even if you yourself want a friend, you aren't going to look for the beggar down the street to be your friend, much as you show him respect. They will first see you and your dressing before they know what you carry. As it is said, they address you the way you are dressed. So the next day, Chuma wore a fine pair of jeans, a good t-shirt, and a simple pair of loafers, and hit the streets. He jumped into a keke and went to the bank to withdraw some cash. He entered a good eatery, bought a malt and 2 pieces of chicken, and sighted a beautiful girl sitting alone. That's girl number 32. He carried his grub to the table and asked if he could sit with her. She obliged him. He introduced himself as Mr. Thomas, working as a loader with a construction company in town. Her name is Dicta. Dicta asked, what does a loader do in a construction company, please? Okay, my job is simple. I just load the trucks. Whatever they want to load, I am called upon to do it. There are of course many things they use vehicular loaders to load trucks with, but there are others which people like me are needed to physically carry into trucks. So, why are you not at work? Asked Dicta. Oh, I am off today. My grandma that I lived with most of my life needed to go for a routine checkup, and so I took her for it. Oh wow, that's great of you. Yeah, it's great, but the off means I will not be paid for the days I am off, said Chuma. But I have a way to make up to earn more. I work more hours. I intend to earn enough to start my own construction company someday. I am at work most times learning. Yes, working and learning. I ask a lot of questions too. Victor said, "You are so different." "Oh, thank you," said Chuma. Chu then asked, "So tell me, Victor, what do you do for a living?" Victor said, "I am a banker for now. My bank is downsizing and it's like my name is on the list already. I came here to take a drink. My boss sent me on an errand." Chu asked, "So what would you do if you are sacked?" "Well, the way the country is, I don't really know. I want to start looking for another job," said Victor. Chu asked, "Where this time?" She said, "Banks, of course." They said goodbye as Chu said he had something to catch up with. In his journal he wrote, "Today I met a beautiful girl of marriageable age who has zero ambition, who is inconsistent and not committed to work. Her boss is waiting to get her report, but she is busy chilling out in an eatery. Good thing she admired me even as a loader. Well, I have confidence to talk to just about any lady. I need to know, is this confidence born out of my wealth or out of an inner capacity? Could a man who is managing life but has big dreams be as confident? I'm just wondering. Anyway, tomorrow is another day. Going to talk to girl number 33. Finding a wife is work. You pray and you look well to find. Let's join Chuma in his wife finding adventure in our next video, please. And that'll be girl number 33. Yes, please, let's read your comments below. Let's know what you think about Chuma's adventures. Please encourage us to roll out and upload more life stories by giving this video a thumbs up. Please help us grow our channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button in order to know when next we upload another very interesting story. Till then, remain amazing. Goodbye.